Students, if you remember, in my previous lecture, I explained you what is fraction. I also explained you the types of fraction also. So now today we'll begin with our textbook. So let's see the page number 50, right? Okay students, now let's understand the page number 50, right? Our flag, you must have seen the flag of our country. Do you know how to draw the flag? See, this is the flag of our country, students, right? We all know how to draw this flag, right? It is written in the box also. Draw a rectangle of length 9 centimeter and width 6 centimeter, right? So you can make a rectangle. You know, rectangle, all the sides are not equal, right? So you can take the length of this rectangle as 9 and width as 6. See, this is the width and this portion will be considered as the length. So divide it into 3 equal parts and complete the flag. As we are having the tricolor flag, students, so we have to divide it into 3 equal parts. Now the top 1/3 of our flag is saffron, right? See this color, student, this is always the orange color, saffron color. What is the color of the middle 1/3 of the flag, students? Middle one is white. So here I am writing, students, the answer is white. Okay. Next one is, where will you draw the Ashok Chakra? Students, see the Ashok Chakra, right? It is in the second part, right, and in the center. So here you can write in the center of white part. Okay. Next question is, students, how much of the flag will you color green? Now students, there are total 3 parts into it, right? Now in which part we are having green color? Only one part. So the answer for this question, students, the answer for this question will be 1/3, right? 1/3, right? Because out of 3 parts, only one part is colored green. Next question is, student, is the white color now less than 1/3 of the flag? Why? They are asking that this white color portion will be 1/3 of the flag, means it will be less than the 1/3 of the flag. Yes, the reason will be because of this presence of the Ashok Chakra, right? Ashok Chakra will occupy certain part, right? So due to that, the white color will be having less than 1/3 of the flag. So here I am writing yes, because of Ashok Chakra. Is it okay, students? Now we'll answer this particular questions. Now look at this flag. How much of it is black? See, this flag is there. This flag is of Afghanistan. Now out of 3 colors, right? How many parts are colored black, students? So out of 3, only 1. So you can write as 1/3. Now the green part of the flag can be written as, see, this is the green color, right? So this is the green color. So how many parts are shaded green color, student? 1 out of 3. So here also the answer will be 1/3. We can write as 1/3 also. Is red less than 1/3 of the flag? Why? See this red portion, student. They are saying that is this red portion less than 1/3? So we'll be writing yes, because of symbol of Afghanistan. Or you can write because of the symbol present. That is also okay. Okay. Okay, students. Now just see this. This is the flag of Myanmar, right? Which is our neighboring country, right? First question that they have asked here is, blue more than 1/4 of the flag or less. That means we have to say whether this blue part is more than 1/4 or less than 1/4. See here, I have made 4 parts of this particular flag, right? Now in the 3 parts you can see the red color is there and the 4th one is blue color. So if I measure it in the fraction, so I can write as 1/4. But actually speaking, it is less than 1/4, right? It is not equal to 1/4 or neither it is more than 1/4, but actually it is less here. So here we will be writing less than 1/4. Less than 1/4 of the flag. Okay students, now next question is, guess how much of the flag is red? Is it more than half? Is it more than 3/4? Okay, see, if we combine two parts then we get half, but if we take three parts then it is called a 3/4, right? But here it is more than 3/4, because here also you can see this red color part is there. See this one which is there next to blue. So here we'll be writing more than 3/4. More than 3/4. Is it okay students? So now let's see the page number 51, right? Find out, that means collect as many flags as you can. That means they are saying us to collect the flags of various different countries, right? And in that we have to see students that how many flags have three colors. Are all the colored part equal in these flags? This can be only been answered when we have the flags with us, right? Now this is the flag of a maths club in a school in Kerala, right? This is the flag of a maths club of one of the school of Kerala. What part of the flag is colored red? See students, how many parts are there in this flag? 5 parts. Now out of 5 parts, how many parts are red? So that is 2. So here you can write the fraction as 2/5. Next one is, what part is green? So if you can see this flag, only one part is green. So here we can write 1/5. Next one is, see this black logo, right? Draw it. We don't have to draw it, right? Is there a maths club in your school? If not, ask your teacher, right? So these are the questions that can be only answered when we have this maths club in our school, and you can draw the same. You can draw your own design of the flag over here. Is it okay students? Okay students, now let's understand the page number 52, right? Magic top is there students. See here you can see a girl is there who is spinning this magic top. Now what exactly this magic top is there? We'll see here. Take a cardboard piece, right? Some thick material should be there students with you, right? Draw a circle of radius 3 cm and cut it out. That means on this cardboard piece you have to draw a circle of how much radius? 3 cm. And after drawing that circle, you just cut that circle from it. Divide the circle into 8 equal parts. See the way she has done. She has also made 8 equal parts into it. Now each part is 1/8 of the circle. Yes, definitely. Because for example, if we see the yellow color, so the portion of the yellow color will be 1/8. Color 2/8 red. That means out of 8 parts, color 2 part as red. Out of 8 part, 1 part as orange. Out of 8, 1 part as yellow, as shown here, right? Now push a matchstick through the center of the circle. Instead of matchstick, you can take little bit more thicker one, right? Your magic top is ready. Spin it fast. That means you have to spin it the way the boy is doing. What do you see? Can you see all the colors, right? What you see in the notebook. See students, when you will spin this magic top, then what you will see? You will see the white color. You will see the white color, and all the remaining colors will be hidden. All the remaining colors will be hidden. That means all the color mix up and they will form a white color. You can get more better result when you do the same with the help of battery, right? So in that case you will get more better, right? Practice time students, this is there a question, chocolate bar. See here, you can see the chocolate bar students, right? Now this chocolate bar is there, and Manju had a chocolate. Who is having this chocolate? Manju. She gave 1/4 of it to Raji. 1/4, right? So if we count the number of parts students, right? How much Manju had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this one is 12. So total 12 parts are there students, right? 1/4 part she is giving to Raji. 1/4 means divide 12 by 4. 1/4 means divide 12 by 4. So how many parts Raji will get? 3 parts. 1/3 to Sugatha, right? Now divide 12 by 3. So how much you will get? 4. So your 4 parts she is giving to Sugatha. 1/6 to Sheila. That means out of 12 you have divided by 6. So what you get? You will get 2. So 2 parts she is going to give to Sheila. She ate the remaining part. So how many pieces of chocolate did each get? Right here. So we have written all this. Now see, Raji got 3, Sugatha got 4, Sheila got 2. So 3 plus 4, it is 7 plus 2, 9. So out of 12, 9 parts are being distributed, students. So how much is remaining with the Manju? How many parts? Right? So that means 3 parts are remaining with the Manju. If you want to write in the fraction, students, you can write it as 3 by 12 or you can write as 1 by 4. Because 3 if you divide by 3 you will get 1 and 12 if you divide by 3 you will get 4. So you can write 3 by 12 or you can write 1 by 4. Is it okay, students? So we will take the remaining part in the next lecture.
आभार।